If you found this video, I believe actually found something really fantastic and resourceful, because in this video I will be teaching you how to plan for the month of January 2021, a very special year. So what are you waiting for? Grab a cup of coffee, a cup of water, pen and a paper as we dive into this amazing session of planning. Let's go. All right, so let's go straight to the point and let's plan January together. So in our School of Productivity, like I'll call it this year, and I'm your favorite teacher, Dr. Ogbe Edward Monoyer, our theme for the month of January 2021 is Get Organized. And our text for the month will be taken from the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 6 from verse 12. And I'll be reading from the Passion Translation. It says, "It is true that our freedom allows us to do anything, but that doesn't mean that everything we do is good for us. I am free to do as I choose, but I choose to never be enslaved to anything." Let's help each other get organized in the month of January 2021. Like we already read, all things may be lawful, meaning they're within nice things to do, but the Bible clearly says that not all things that we do is good for us. So in this month, I want you to plan with me. I'll show you the tools that I've used for myself and other people that I coach, and it has actually produced tremendous results. And our quote for the month is, "We don't rise to the heights of our goals, but we fall to the depths of our system." So I'm going to give you a system that will help you arrange your goals and set you on the right momentum for the year. I created this workbook and it's called the Stay Productive Reflection and Projection Journal. So I'll just be reading from mine, and I would love for you to either watch this video and then later come back with a pen and a paper to write, or you could just go along with me. So we'll be having 7 exercises, and I will need you to watch through every of the exercise and make sure that you participate. Some of them will require a bit of time and quietness and some reflection and some thinking, but you could just play along with some of them. And if you want, you can comment on the comment box, and I can help you with any question that you have. So the first thing that we have in my created reflective and projection journal is your name, your address, your phone numbers, and your email. That's if you're getting an official copy from me, but you could just make one. And then next we have the promise card. I love the promise card because it's making a promise to yourself. And if you're not gonna keep a promise to you, then who are you gonna keep a promise to? So it says, in mine says, "I, Ogbe Edward Monoyer, I actually did this somewhere in December, solemnly make a promise to myself to tirelessly work towards this plan and goals for my life in 2021, no matter what comes my way." So it's going to appear on the screen. Why not write that down on your notebook? Whatever your name is, and promise yourself that you're going to work with your goals no matter what happens. Do that now. So we're going to start with exercise number 1. You're going to be like 7 boards, just like the way I've named them. You know already, I have a thing with naming things and trying to keep them authentic. So the first exercise is the gratitude board. Start with the attitude of gratitude. Write in detail all that you are grateful for in 2020. Make sure that no detail is missed. Every tiny detail matters. Now you know what they always say, that if you want to soar in a high altitude, then you have to have the attitude of gratitude. I think the attitude of gratitude will get you to a high altitude. And some others will say, some very deep people will say, if you're not grateful, then you are great. You can comment that on the comment section. So that's about the first exercise. So I want you to take out time to think about all the things that God has done for you and write down your testimonies, no matter how little you think they are. There's actually no little testimony. Spend time to do that, and then you are done with exercise number 1. Now, exercise number 2 will be the kudos board. Can you say kudos? Kudos. Now here, you should write the areas you personally did well in 2020. Now, I have a little bit of a structure. You can make yours or you can use mine. Now, that's the pattern is the area considered, the reason why you did well, and how you can improve on those areas. So I could say, for example, I started a YouTube channel. I think I did a little bit very well on the channel. It's just 3 months. We have 1,000 subscribers. And I think at the point of releasing this video, we're about 25 or 26 uploads in YouTube. So that was really good. So write down all the things that you really did well and give yourself a thumbs up. Kudos, good job. Then you can move over to exercise number 3. And here we have the improvement board. Now for this, I would love you to structure your life into different parts. For me, I structured my life in these 6 parts. I have my spiritual life, my financial life, my creative life, which has to do with my writing, publishing my YouTube channel as well, my relationships, my relationship with my family, my parents, the people of God, my friends, my housemates, everyone that I live with. So this has to do with this section. I also wrote here my health and fitness, productivity, my drive, and my goals. So in the improvement board, you will love to write the areas where you would like to improve. And also I have a pattern as well under this subset. We have the area considered, reasons why you think you didn't do so well in this area in the previous year, and what do you think, and the things that you're planning to do to improve. That's exercise number 3. You can take that cup of coffee and water now, and we move over to exercise number 4. Exercise number 4 is pain. I feel like it's as excruciating as when you hear a terrible alarm that's so loud. Can you hear it? Yeah, let's quit the joke, okay? Alright, exercise number 4 is your goal board. Expand your mindset. Make your brain sweat. Write between 100 to 300 things you would love to achieve in 2021. Nothing is off the limit. This will serve as your bucket list for the rest of the year in 2021. After this task, you can never say, I do not know what to do. Now, let me tell you a little bit about this task, and I've actually given it to a whole lot of people around me. And sometimes some people will say, after 20 points or 20 goals, I can't find anything to write. After 50, some people are gone. After 100, some people don't even know what to write at all. And that really shows how much we have caged our mind. This exercise is going to take some of us some time. Right here in my own paper where I started writing mine, I've written up to 164, and that was because I was preparing for this shoot. So I just tried to experiment just to give you guys, you know, some content and to get to know how smooth you're feeling. Because previously I've written 300 things I would love to accomplish, and then in preparing for this shoot I wrote 164. Let me try to give like some 4 or 5, one from each page. Okay, I'll read number 4. I know that it's going to get me in trouble, but I'm just going to do it because that's what my eye just fell on. Okay, I read here, get a wife. The Bible says he who finds a wife finds a good thing. Now all you guys swipe away from my screen and let's get serious, okay? But all right, so we're back from that intense moment. I don't really know why I did that, but next. Okay, the next thing that my eye catches on this page is catch up on my medical school materials and start reading up. So I want to get back on some topics that I've left and some things that I haven't analyzed, and that'll be it. Next here I can see build tight bonds with my family. Yeah, it's not like I'm not close to my family, but I would like to be more conversational with them and get to know them some more. Next page. What can I see here that catches my attention? I don't want anything that will cause me more troubles. Yes, go skydiving. I have acrophobia, which is a morbid fear of heights. Every time I'm somewhere high, I already fall in my mind, okay? So I would love to conquer that fear by going skydiving. Next, I would love to build a healthy home workout routine. Next, build my own gospel label. Next, try minimalist lifestyle. Does anyone know what it means to be a minimalist? Try without Googling, okay? Try to tell me down in the comment section, and if you get it right, I promise to give you a prize, and I will know if you cheated, okay? Do not cheat. And in the next page, which happens to be the last page, I would like to figure out how to wire people's mind. Or that may sound a little bit cringy, but I think what I actually mean here, I know what I actually mean here is I really know that people function from the place of their mind, and if you can help to give people the right information in the right way, then you can get them to actually do the right thing. So if I learn that, then I'll be able to communicate more effectively, even here on YouTube, and just coming to my channel and listening to me, we can produce the desired result. So this is about 164, maybe I'll put it on the screen somewhere so that you can see how I wrote it. So don't be so hard on yourself. It's going to be a little bit challenging, because this will show you that you're not really putting your brain to work. For some of us, we really have a passive life and things are just getting by. It's not like you're going to do everything on this particular list, but it's just a way to get your mind to float and start thinking. So that's about this exercise. Let's move on to the next. Exercise number 5. Be serious now. You have to get over the marriage talk. Yes, you. Exercise number 5 is the vision board. So one more time, I'm just going to pass my vision board by the screen. And if you do not know how to make a vision board, then I would love for you to go over to my video. I have 2 videos about how to make a vision board on this channel, and they're really very good, okay? A lot of people have made their vision boards and they've started to see results. And right now, also in the screen, I'm going to show you step-by-step process on how to make a vision board. So that's about exercise number 5. Let's move on to exercise number 6. Right now, we are at exercise number 6. Kudos, good job. And here we have the dream board. This goes beyond 2021. Write your biggest and wildest dream about your life. There's a quote that says, goals are dreams with a deadline. So let's do without the goals, take a break from deadlines, and be kids again. So in this exercise, what do I expect you to do? I expect you to just write all of your wildest dream, not imagining or thinking when you're going to get them accomplished. Just be a kid again. You know, there's really this beauty about little children that they're able to dream so wild. And when you do that, you find out that you are building your mind to be able to take a lot of capacity for the things that God has for you to do. If you would take my advice, something I do in this exercise, or something I did in this exercise, was to get pictures. So if I'm talking about my dream house, I got pictures about the houses that I really like, and I added them to my paper. Or if you would love to get a copy of this particular reflection and projection journal, then you could just message me. It's in the description box, okay? My email, you can message me there, or if you have my contact personally, just get straight to me and I'll tell you how to get one. So right there, you could put the pictures and everything that you would love to accomplish in your lifetime. Just dream, just be a child again. And that's just exercise number 6. All right, welcome to exercise number 7. You're doing a great job. Well done. So this exercise, we'll call it the habit board. So here you're supposed to write down all the habits you know will help you achieve your goals. Remember what we said is our key quote for the month. We don't rise to the heights of our goals. but we fall to the depths of our system. So our habits are things that we do daily on autopilot without thinking about them. So when we consider these great things that we've written, the goals and everything that we've done, then I think it's very important for us to write down the systems. For example, I always ask myself the question, after when I look at my goals and the things I want to achieve, what kind of a person will achieve something like this? So you know that if you're a student, for example, you want to be a straight A student, some of the habits will be going to class on time, studying your books, right? That's the kind of student that makes straight A's, reading to understand rather than passing the exam, paying attention in class, and making sure that you are in every lecture at every time. So you know the habits that are really important for the things that you want to do. You start to build them gradually. Do not worry, after this video there'll be a link to another video that I will be showing you the habits that I've started learning and the things I've started doing to make sure that my goals come through in the month of January. And also I'll be recommending some books for you that can help you. I want to say give a big shout out to all of you who have actually reached out to me for the books I've recommended, and some of you have actually benefited from those books, and keep reading. Okay, now some of the books that will help you will be Atomic Habits by James Clear. I think I will do a review on that book someday. And then of course this book I have said several times, and if you've not read this book at this time, what are you doing in this channel? I'm sorry, but read the book, okay? It's titled Who Moved My Cheese by Dr. Spencer. Next is Getting Things Done by David Allen, Making Good Habits and Breaking Bad Habits by Joyce Meyer, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey, and As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. Now these books I can actually find a way of getting across to you if you just contact me either by my private number, if you have my private number, for those of my main guys who are with me here, yeah. And if this is your first time of being here, then my contacts to all my social media handles are in the description box below. Just hit your guy up and I would find a way to get these books across to you. You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. All right, we get to the final bonus exercise. Actually, if you get the printed version of this reflection and projection journal, it will say in your journal it's optional. By the way, of course I did skip some things in all the exercises, okay, and those things are really minute. I think if you work with what I've given you in this video, you're gonna have a good reflection and projection for the year 2020. But if you get the resource, then there are other things that will help you to make these exercises more fun and more streamlined. But what you already have is good to go. But the bonus and fun exercise is what I call the before and after exercise. So I just want you to get or if you're using a plain paper, so if you have a copy of this particular journal, then on the journal you will see a line that divides 2020 and 2021 into right and left. Okay, so let's make a little joke, and I hope I'll be able to fix it in here. Some of the things that I would love to see. Okay, do not take them personal, I'm just trying to make examples. So in 2020, a picture of a potbelly, okay, and in 2021 the picture of a six-pack. Okay, in 2020 the picture of an empty wallet, and in 2021 the picture of a wallet that is filled with a lot of money. In 2020, no souls won, empty, blank. And in 2021, of course, a lot of people won to the body of Christ. Now in 2020, you're sleeping, and in 2021 you're happy in the morning and you are active, moving and doing everything that you're doing. Okay, in 2020 you have a lot of diseases and sicknesses, a lot of things that are bad because of your bad health. And then in 2021, so it's just a fun exercise before and after. Okay, you can get old pictures of yourself and of your activities and the things that you're doing, and just come and just see that. So at the end of the day, when you do this, you will then be ready to plan. So at the end of this particular stuff, we have congratulations, you are ready to start planning. So that's just the beginning of the planning process, because then you've been able to reflect. Like I said earlier, in the actual stay productive reflection and projection journal, we have other things that makes this exercise more fun. So if you want a copy, please do contact me and I would find a way to get it across. Of course, my friends in the US, the UK, and some of my new friends in Canada, hi, hello. And maybe sometime I'll be mentioning some of your names. Some of you also in Nigeria who contacted me personally. This is the reason why I did this. I love you. Can you feel my heart moving from my chest over to the screen? And God bless you, okay? So thank you so much. And I pray that the good Lord will bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you. And I hope that you would continue in this journey. Like I said, the channel is the School of Productivity. So we come to the end of today's video, but I would love for you to check out these videos. They will be able to help you as a good follow-up on what we have learned today. So this video will talk about how to make your personal planner for the week, and if you watch this video, you'll be able to make planners that could actually last you for the whole year, and you would spend less to nothing. Yes, I believe that you will spend less to nothing. Just click on the link now, and if you want to see some of the habits that I am learning personally for the month of January, then click on this link. I'm going to tell you some of the things that I'm trying to add to my life to increase my productivity. And if you've not subscribed to this channel, I believe that you should subscribe to the channel right now, because right here we have a lot of resources that will help you, and I will try my best to put out videos that will be relevant to you, and that when you watch these videos and you implement the things that we talk about here, you will be able to have a more effective life in 2021. Please and please like, comment, and share this video to anyone that you think that it will be relevant for, and go back to all these exercises, try to plan. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to write me personally in my mail in the description box, or you could just leave a comment. Thank you all, and see you next time. Bye.